If the economy is down, cheating is up.
Now give me the correlation
Between the economy.
That's a good philosophy.
Yeah.
Between the economy and cheating.
Elaborate.
because the correlation I'm thinking.
But it correlates in so many ways.
So
what's the way
let's
you
talk
thinking?
about it. Well, one, let's preface all of this with you have to get to the root of why the cheating shit is going on.
Yeah.
The man is unhappy and yada, yada, yada. But if the economy is down, if the groceries are expensive, then a few things could be happening in the household. We broke and struggling and fighting, and somebody's bickering and somebody can't take it. Somebody's having some uncomfortable conversation that people are not used to having. That's what happened during the pandemic. Motherfuckers got to living together, couldn't go to work. So now motherfuckers been married for 19 years. Now we sit in the house staring at each other and we get to know one another in a different way. When the economy's down, shit like that start to happen, somebody is probably more likely to step out. I'm not going to say the man. I just said cheating.
Yeah.
That's one way. Also, if the economy is down, that means niggas got to survive. In the same way that niggas resort to drugs and other underworld things to survive, you know what else helps with surviving?
Slanging at me.
More chicks.
They're gonna slang that meat.
More chicks.
Yeah.
More chicks. You niggas get the slinging dick all around town till they hit the jackpot. And the one that we could put the car in her name, we could put the light bill in her name. She's gonna pay a couple of bills. She's gonna take some of this load off me so I could go back and pretend in the house I live in.
That make a lot of sense.
Well, that does. And then I have another one. Because I was thinking from a woman's perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Of a woman cheating?
Yeah. Well, no, like even a woman agreeing to the cheating, a woman cheating. Because like you said, when the economy bad, the price of coochie go down. So the girls be like, he don't really got to do much. I just need a nigga that's going to pay the light bill. So she on go.
Listen, the women that I follow on OnlyFans, they on there fucking their nigga. This is a family business.
No, facts.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
The economy is tough. Hey, come on. Get in the backseat of this Uber, bitch. Come on. Let's do it. 1995.
Hey.
Yeah.
She ain't just out there with the fucking plastic dildo that plug up to the wall. She out there with her nigga at all times. Ain't leaving him. Been there for the last 6 years. It's a family business.
Okay.
Like if we gonna fuck, we might as well make it lucrative.
Yeah, a family business on OnlyFans. I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at it either because it's
generational wealth.
There's no way you can be
Times
mad.
is hard. You gotta get it how you gotta
You
get
can't
it.
be mad at it.
You can't be
You can't be mad at it.
Oh my gosh.
You know, everybody calls you the pod father. And you said how, you know, a lot of people have came and went, women more specifically, since Lex and I have came.
No, people, period.
So,
But I was encouraging y'all for a lot of women,
So, would you call us pod mothers?
No.
We're not old enough
Why
yet.
not?
You know what, though? If I had to assess a family member, it would be probably pod aunties.
I ain't mad at that.
Y'all
Why
would be pod
aunties
aunties.
and not mothers?
Because mothers give something different. Mother gives, you've been here since the beginning of the time, and everybody's your son or daughter. Aunties
We snuck in this
is
bitch.
like, aunties gives, I could see our style in a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all is my nieces and nephews out here. I could see remnants of it. Some of y'all came and went with all that shit y'all was kicking, but this shit that a lot of y'all judged early on.
Okay, talk
That
about
a lot
it.
of y'all
Talk
judged
about
early
that.
on.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was there.
Yeah.
Again, I'm a fan of the story.
Yeah.
So I've been there. I've been there for, like she said, day one of Poor Minds. A
Yeah.
lot of y'all, they judged the shit y'all was kicking. I always knew it would win.
Why did you know
I
that?
always knew it would win. Back to what we just said out there, right? Y'all came straight from the airport. Y'all was fresh face. It was like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember the last time I did something fresh face. Was the first thing I said. Yeah, but they gonna dig that.
Yeah.
Because that gives relatability. Like when I'm in the strip club by myself and it's all the project niggas in there, all the street niggas. Joe, I respected you by yourself. I got no choice but to respect in my G. And I got to do all of that. But y'all give that.
Yeah.
So, and bitches get on camera, not bitches, let me not say that, because people get on these cameras. Now that you know you can make coin and just turn into somebody somebody else, or they too buttoned up, or they too not buttoned up.
No
or
pun
they don't really know
intended.
their audience. They don't know who they.
Girl, shut
I
up.
didn't hear what she said.
She said two button. You said two button up. She said no pun intended. But
No.
you know that's when Joe, it's finna turn into poor minds for real. We had to get that shit
No,
out the way,
for
but we
real.
finna get, you know.
Well, Ian, I'm doing a podcast.
You're podcasting right now?
Yeah, I'm doing a podcast.
Who is that?
It's my business partner.
Hey, business partner.
It's Ian. Say it.
Hey,
say it.
Ian, what's
Ian.
up?
Hey, Ian.
Oh my God.
Not who is this?
No, he didn't say don't do
He was
that.
about to
That's
ask.
all
Don't do
right.
it, Ian.
That's all right, Ian. All right,
Yeah,
Ian.
y'all so dumb. I'll call you back.
Damn, you just said something. I wanted
Right.
to elaborate on it.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
Joe was complimenting us.
Sorry.
I love a compliment session. Go ahead, Joe.
What was I saying?
You were talking about how you knew we were gonna like make it. And
Oh
withstand
yeah,
the
I could
test of
I
time.
could just see
Oh, I know what
that
you're
early, and I kind of knew how that would bode and build an audience, and that's what happened.
So let me ask you this though: with everything that you have been through, would you sign another woman podcast?
Sure,
Yeah.
I would do it.
Okay.
I mean, depending on the podcast,
Yeah.
but I would do it.
Okay.
I clearly have an affinity for all female podcasts.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, I do. I think y'all voices are powerful, and when you get the right woman who, like Candace Owens, I don't agree with everything she say,
I don't think you.
but
need
her
to.
voice travels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Her
know
voice
what?
travels.
And I like to argue. I would never argue with that girl. She knows how she sometimes you gotta know who you can fight with and duel with.
Pitbull and stuff.
Hey,
Yeah.
she gets down.
She know what article to pull
Th-
up.
that's
She know
all
what
I'm saying.
reference to pull up, and you like, you can't even argue no more. 'Cause
Like earlier today, I was watching Kaya read somebody. My neck, my
she
back.
another
That's
one.
another
I wouldn't
read.
want to argue with her either.
Yeah, Kaya.
course
T.S.
not.
Madison the same too. She
Yeah,
know,
like,
she
that's
can
what
read.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like certain people you gotta just let them have it.
Niggas sit
Choose your
down
battles.
and want to talk about LeBron and Jordan, who's the best. But if you get the right women together,
Yeah. I'm sorry, but like girl talk is elite.
It is.
It's really elite. But you know what, Joe? And I do, since we talk about pod and stuff, but it's so crazy because I feel like still the black women voices and podcasting, like we're still so behind on what the other girls are doing. Like this type of girl talk. Like I hate to say it, but like white girl podcast and girl talk, oh, they out of there. All of them are. You know what I'm saying?
well, y'all are experiencing, black women in podcasting are experiencing what black men in podcasting are experiencing, right? Like, let's take the girls. You could be talking about the same exact thing that, I won't name a podcast. I don't want
Right.
to
Right.
But that a white girl pod is talking about, and more adverts will go to the white podcasters, more streaming sites and distribution services, more business will go to that podcast, even if y'all are better at it. Like, history is still the same. We still got to be 100 to 500 times better than them to see the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's so interesting because I remember when we first started Poor Minds, I was telling like some industry people that I knew at the time, like, watch, podcasting is going to be very similar to the music industry in like another 5 to 10 years. They're going to be signing podcasters the same way that they're signing artists. And they didn't believe me. And I feel like it's so interesting because now we're going through the same thing that a lot of artists used to go to or complain about going through back in the day. Just like putting out great content or putting out great music and not being properly compensated for it.
Yeah.
And I always wonder if it's something that's gonna like come to an end, or who's gonna be like the first black podcaster to really get a crazy $50 million, $100 million deal where you're still able to keep a decent portion of your IP and not have to sell off a big part of your business. Like,
It
I always
started
wonder
already.
if it's even possible.
Oh man,
For
no,
us.
don't do that. Don't do that. It's
No, I'm
it's more hope
serious.
than we've ever
But
had
we're not
before.
getting it as. But I mean, when you're looking at our white counterparts, sometimes it does kind of make you like, damn, when it's gonna happen for one of us?
Okay, well, one comparison is
The thief for joy, but I'm a hater and I'm gonna do it every time.
Of course, and I'm not saying it in a comparison type of way, but like, even just kind of talking about what we were talking about with you earlier, I feel like, because you got offered a crazy deal. So I'm not saying that it's not possible and you turned that down. But I think I feel like the reason that you turned it down wouldn't even been a reason with one of them, if that makes sense.
Well, the thing is, right, just speaking of what you're saying, all of the white people that are in my ballpark took the bag. Like, they left. That's not in my makeup. Like, I fundamentally disagree with that move. That's how I was built. I truly believe in my talent, my platform, my ability to produce. I believe in us. Like, I think we could always go over there. I think that's how racism started. That we was over there doing amazing shit, and they came with their binoculars and guns. But I believe in us. We the most talented, creative, most thoughtful, loving, charming.
Yeah.
Why would I bet on anything else but me? Like I couldn't think of a reason why. So we do it our way. They'll do it their way. Their way may be faster, but I say all the time that the alternate route may be a longer one, but you end up with the same result, if not more.
Right.
Right? Like the path that I'm on and the trajectory I'm on and the money that I'm projected to make by the time I'm 50 years old, none of them can fuck with me.
Right. I agree. And I was going to say that.
There's not one of them out there that can fuck with me.
And y'all know I got to bring it back to the mess now. I'm almost
Lex.
at the bottom. I can see the bottom of my cup now.
It's time for another drink.
Yeah, I mean, that's all right. But let me ask you this, because like I'm an avid comment reader. You know what I'm saying? I be in the comments sometimes because I'm nosy. And I'm messy on top of that.
It gives.
How could you tell?
It gives.
Well, first of all, he knows us in real life.
Joe!
Hey, I be in it too sometimes, girl. I get it.
But no, okay, I do have a question because Dre don't even know what I'm about to say, but I don't be knowing.
But I'm nervous now.
Well, no, it's genuine because, like I said, Joe is our friend. Obviously, we're signed to 85 South. That's our family.
Yeah.
But I always see people in the comments talking about like that you don't like 85, or they'll say things like that, and I'm like, where does that came from?